I'm Crystal Obi, and I want to welcome you to the Happy Hair Mentoring Program today. It's so good to be with you again. I hope you're continuing to go through your copy of It's My Prerogative, My Hair, My Way every day. You want to continue to walk through this book and make sure to fill out the sections at the end of each chapter on your notes, and make sure to write in to me and let me know if you have any questions, if you have any comments, or just need to chat about something. I love to hear from you, and it's always amazing to receive pictures of transformations and just information about how you're walking through your journey. And so today I want to remind you that help is available. And sometimes you start to feel hopeless, and you start thinking about your problems in life or your situations and your circumstances, and you start to feel like there's no help available. Well, right here with your hair, help is available, and lots of other ways help is available in life. But specifically, I want to remind you of that by solving some of your hair problems, and hopefully that brings hope to your life. And so today, a perfect topic to talk about is part of our Happy Hair System, which is hair helpers. And this is one of my favorite sections of the Happy Hair System because it does provide hope, and it does make me feel so much better to know that help is available, that I'm not alone, that I'm not stuck, and that I don't have to stay where I've always been. I can continue to grow. And so I want to help you with that today. And so in the book, we go over all 4 steps of the Happy Hair System, and Hair Helpers is going to help you to make sure that you always have what you need. And so one thing you want to remember is to set up a happy hair support system. That's what we call it. And so if you want to have gorgeous hair, you're going to need to know where you need to reach out to, who you have in your arsenal for, say you want to get your hair trimmed. Who do you call? Do you have a stylist that can trim your hair? Do you have someone who can color your hair? Now, we recommend making sure that you know how to do your hair at home. But we also recommend that you have your favorite stylist that you can go to for trims and colors and maybe even special occasions. And so who's in your support system? That can also be people who are knowledgeable about hair. And so I'm part of your support system because I'm meeting with you every week, reminding you that you can do it. I'm pointing you to resources. We're walking along, reading this book together. I'm sharing with you products that you can use on your hair. So I'm supporting you every week. So you have me, and then you may have some friends that are there with you in person who are also on the journey with you. So you have people walking along with you, you have me being able to pour into you, and then you have professionals that can help you whenever you need that. So you really have a lot of help. So you need to identify all that for your own life. The next thing you want to remember is to be prepared for any occasion with style options. Now, one thing that can be super helpful for you is to put together a little style book like we talk about in the book, and just sit down and just take some time, maybe on a Saturday afternoon or a Sunday evening, and just think, okay, I end up having to go to a lot of weddings. Do I have a style that's my go-to style for weddings? If you don't have something like that, then whenever the next wedding comes up, you're going to be unprepared, and that causes stress, and we're trying to eliminate stress here. So what you want to do is say, this is my hairstyle for whenever I go to a wedding. This is my hairstyle for whenever I'm just, knocking around, going to the grocery store. This is my hairstyle for whenever I'm going out with friends, or going out on date night, or something like that. So you want to be prepared for every occasion. So help yourself by sitting down, taking some time now, and preparing for those moments in your own future. And so then the next thing you want to do is make sure that you have all the tools, the products, and a schedule for your hair. Now, do you have the proper blow dryer for your hair? Do you have the proper, flat iron if you want to flat iron your hair? Do you have the brushes and the combs and the pins and the clips and the pillowcases and the towels and, all the things that we use in order to get the hairstyles that we want? So, like I said, in the book, we talk about all those things. You identify, you should be already doing that, identifying all the things that you need to create the styles you want. First, you need to know the styles you want. Then you need to have the tools necessary to do that. And so it's super important. You need to do an inventory of the tools that you currently have, and then you need to do an inventory of what you need. And then you make a plan to get those things. You also need to make sure that you have products to use. And so that's one reason why we provide salon grade products for you, because as you realize that you need certain things in your regimen, we have things that are sleep at night for you. You can use our products. You know your hair is going to be strengthened. You know your hair is going to be conditioned. You know you have everything you need to be able to make all the styles that you want. And of course, there's lots of different great products and companies and everything out there. And what we are saying that we want to educate you, we want to walk alongside you and encourage you, and also we have products to where you can trust. You know that if you get our products, they're going to be salon grade quality, they're going to be able to perform the way that you need them to perform, and they're going to be able to be great smells and great textures and feels, so they don't leave your hair greasy, they don't leave your hair with unattractive scents, and all those different things you need to consider. And so we have a really quality, comprehensive line of products that you can add to your arsenal of help in your hair helpers section of the system. And so we want to make sure that you understand all that. Then the next thing is you want to have a schedule. And of course we have a schedule in here in the book. We have the regimen, the basic regimen that everybody needs to do in order to maintain your hair, to have soft hair, strong hair that's easy to manage and easy to style. And then after that, you want to have a schedule for deep conditioning. You want to have a schedule for clarifying, depending on the kind of styling that you want to do for wintertime, summertime, traveling, all the different things that you do. You want to be prepared and have your schedule fit that. And so a big thing that we always like to promote is making sure to take time for yourself. So one of the huge benefits of having a schedule is that you will actually be scheduling yourself as a priority. And so every single week you will have time to relax, do your hair, make sure that you feel great, make sure that you look great, so that you can be confident at work, confident with your friends, confident with your family. And that will solve a lot of problems, just taking time for yourself and not feeling so rushed. And so 2 products I want to show you today. This first one is our Seriously Silk Serum, and this is amazing for your hair if you want to add some shine, if you want it to be straight, you want to add some definition. And this is the Seriously Silk. I mean, anytime you want your hair to be silky straight and shiny and soft, you want to make sure to have this in your arsenal. And like I said, some styles you want to have be prepared for. That one is a perfect one for whenever you flat iron your hair. And what goes along with this is our Thermal Shield Flat Iron Mist, and this is one of our most popular products. People love to have the option to wear their hair natural in their curly state, but then also to be able to flat iron whenever they want to. And so having that thermal shield in your toolbox is just, phenomenal. People love it. It gives your hair a nice shine. It's a heat protectant. You never want to flat iron your hair without a heat protectant. I mean, that's in Hair 101. I mean, I know you've probably gotten to that point already. And so if you want to wear your hair straight and flat ironed, then these 2 products are actually our flat iron kit. We also have a kit for blow drying and a kit for whenever you just want to wear your hair natural. But those 2 products right there are for you to be prepared to take the help to be prepared for when you want to wear your hair straight. And so I want to encourage you today to remember that help is available, but then also I want you to remember this week to accept the help, because that is one thing that a lot of us can forget. We can have help available, but we won't accept the help. And so I want to challenge you over the next 7 days to remember to accept the help. I'm helping you right now. I want you to make sure accept the help, read the book, do the exercises, look at the products, set up your regimen, look at your tools, make sure you have what you need. If you need help, let us know. Accept the help. And as you practice that here with us, I want you to also practice it in other areas of your life, because I want you to have an amazing life. And so I'm so glad we got a chance to spend time together. I look forward to seeing you next time. I'm Crystal Obi. Have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.